Welcome to the Virtual Techy, where we help people decode the future of tech and build AI businesses that run on autopilot. You know, one of the top questions I get is, what's the laziest way to make money with AI? And look, I get it, it's a fair question, but I want to challenge that idea right from the get-go.
Because, let's be real, lazy usually just ends up meaning broke. The goal isn't laziness, it's something way more powerful. It's leverage. You're not really looking for some magic button that just prints money. What you're looking for are smart systems where AI does the heavy lifting for you. As someone who lives and breathes this stuff, I've dug into the trends to find the biggest opportunities out there for you.
And this right here is the key difference. This isn't about some get-rich-quick scheme. It's about building real, actual systems where software basically becomes your employee, one that works for you 24/7. The goal is to hack the system, not cheat it.
So I'm going to answer the question behind the question. If I lost everything, I mean everything, and had to start from absolute scratch today, these are the 5 income streams I would build using AI. And I'm going to break down the cost, the effort, and the real profit potential for every single one. Let's get into it. All right, kicking us off at number 5 is AI thumbnail design. Now, this isn't just about making pretty pictures. No, this is about engineering clicks. On platforms like YouTube, the algorithm couldn't care less how amazing your video is if nobody actually clicks on it. That one single click, that's where the money starts. And you can get paid, and paid well, to generate it.
Now, what's really wild here is the math. The cost to get started? Just a few software subscriptions. That's it. The effort is medium. Because, developing a real eye for what works, that's a skill. But the profit potential? It's massive. High-end creators will happily pay $200, $300, even $400 for one thumbnail because they know it can drive millions of views.
So how do you get started? It's a pretty simple playbook. First, you just analyze what's already going viral. Then you build a portfolio by redesigning thumbnails for some big channels. Use ChatGPT to model the best styles out there. And here's the secret sauce, the audit-to-deal process. You find a channel with kind of weak thumbnails, send them a free improved sample, and once they see that value, bam, they'll become your client.
Okay, let's move on to number 4 and see how this all builds. AI blog generation. Now, you're going to want to listen closely here, because the entire game of SEO, it's changing right underneath our feet. It's a huge paradigm shift.
See, it used to be all about writing for the Google search algorithm. Now, the new frontier is writing for the AI engines themselves. When someone asks an AI for a solution, you want your client's business to be the one it recommends. You're not just ranking on a page anymore, you're ranking inside the AI's brain.
The barrier to entry here is just incredibly low. The cost is next to nothing, and the effort is minimal because AI is doing most of the drafting. The potential is really solid, with a lot of people making $200 to $500 a day. The main challenge? Well, this landscape is brand new, and it's always changing, so you just have to stay on top of the trends to really succeed.
The play itself is straightforward. You model what already works by finding low-competition keywords. Then, you let AI build the skeleton of your article, but, and this is so crucial, you add the muscle. You inject your own human stories, your specific data, and a unique perspective. That's how you stand out from the noise and win.
Coming in at number 3, we've got the faceless YouTube channel. This is one of the most efficient models for creating content because you can generate massive views and a ton of income without ever needing to step in front of a camera.
And yeah, this is a little bit Inception, I know, because you're literally watching this exact model in action right now. I realize that the most efficient creators are using avatars, stock footage, and AI voiceovers to build huge audiences and businesses.
Okay, so let's break down the metrics. The cost is medium, because you'll need a stack of software. The effort is also medium, because storytelling is a real skill, and breaking through all the noise requires consistency, especially when growth feels slow at the start. But the profit potential, it's effectively infinite. A video you post today can earn you passive income for years to come.
So, what's the stack? First, pick a high-value niche, something like tech or finance. Use ChatGPT to generate your scripts. Then, you build your avatar, using tools like 11 Labs for the voice and HeyGen for the visuals. Now, the final step is the most important one. Iterate. It is not about spending 10,000 hours. It's about making 10,000 small improvements.
All right, coming in hot at number 2 is AI website building. I want you to think about this. There are over 30 million small businesses in North America alone, and the vast majority of them need a better online presence. This is a massive, underserved market. The challenge isn't the tech, it's learning how to find and close clients. The cost to start is low, the effort is medium while you master the no-code tools, but the potential is massively high because this business is incredibly scalable. See, you're not just selling a website, you're upselling them on maintenance retainers, SEO services, and a whole lot more.
And this is the high end. Once you have a system in place and a few clients, reaching a goal of $1,000 a day is absolutely achievable. You're no longer trading your time for money. You're building a scalable service engine.
And getting started is way simpler than you think. First, master one no-code builder like Framer. Then, use AI to generate custom copy and visuals. Then, build 2 or 3 stunning example sites to create your portfolio. After that, it's just a matter of reaching out to local businesses with those outdated sites and offering them a serious upgrade.
And that brings us to the number 1 spot, the biggest opportunity on this entire list, starting an AI automation agency. This is essentially becoming the digital plumber for the businesses of the future. Every single company has broken, inefficient processes, and you can get paid very handsomely to fix them.
Now, what's really interesting here is the profit's potential. While the effort does involve a steeper learning curve, that's precisely why it's the highest on the list. You are solving expensive problems. You're saving companies thousands of hours and dollars by automating their lead funnels and client onboarding.
That's not a typo. At the high end, agencies are billing $2,500 a day or even more because a single complex automation can save a company hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. You are freeing up their human employees from robotic work so they can focus on what they do best.
The path to starting is clear. Ask ChatGPT to outline a business plan. Then go deep and master just one tool, like Zapier or Make.com. And to get your first client, find a bottleneck in their business, offer to fix it for free to build trust, and then sign them onto a monthly retainer to maintain it and expand it.
So the crucial point is this: the landscape is shifting. Just like it says here, the most valuable real estate in 2026 isn't on Earth, it's on the internet. And it's being built right now with these exact tools and strategies.
So the only question left is, are you ready to build it? If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe so the algorithm can recommend more of my content to you and other viewers as well.